Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to reset your forgotten Windows 10 password if you're unable to access your account. We're going to be going through how to resolve this issue and log back into your account. Please note I condone the use of this tutorial if you do not have rights to get into that account. This is only if your computer, your own device you're trying to get into and you've forgotten your password legitimately. So again, I do not take any responsibility for anybody who's trying to log into someone else's device. That's not what this tutorial is for. So anyway, we're going to jump right into it, and in order to launch a troubleshooting utility, you have to have a Windows 10 installation media. There is a free utility that's provided from Microsoft. You have to download the ISO and burn it to a CD or DVD, and then you would boot your computer to that CD or DVD in the boot menu options. So either tapping the escape key or F2 key depending on what your motherboard specifications are. So once you're on the boot menu screen, as if you were going to boot from a CD or DVD, we're going to be booting from this ISO as if we were going to be installing Windows 10, which we're not, but just say as if we were. So I'm going to select the CD-ROM drive because I've already put in my Windows 10 DVD. So I just pressed any key to continue. So it's as if we're going to be installing Windows 10, but again, we're not going to. So just keep that in mind. It's pretty important here. So we're going to select Next, and then we're going to left click on the button that says Repair Your Computer at the bottom left. So now underneath Choose an Option, left click on Troubleshoot, and then select Command Prompt at the top right. Keep in mind, if you are using the built-in troubleshooting utility on Windows 10, it will not let you get to this command prompt without entering the user account. That is why we are using a CD or DVD, in case anybody was curious. So we're going to start by typing in disk part, one word, D-I-S-K, P-A-R-T, so disk part, and then you want to hit enter on your keyboard. So it's going to take a moment here, so just be patient, and we're going to wait for disk part to take effect. Now that we're under disk part, we're going to type in list space volume, so list volume. Then you want to hit enter on your keyboard. So we're looking for the system partition. In most cases, it should be the D drive here, or the D drive label. So that's what we're going to go with in this tutorial, because I know that is the correct one. Just keep that in mind. It might be different for you, but for most of you guys, it should be the D drive. So now that we've established that, we're going to type in exit, and then we're going to hit enter. Now we're going to hit D colon or whatever your drive letter was. Mine, again, I said was D. Then I'm going to hit enter. So now what we're going to do is type in CD space Windows / System32. Keep in mind there is a space in between CD and Windows here. So then you're going to hit enter on your keyboard. So now you want to type in move space util, UTIL, man, man.exe space util, man.exe .bak. And then you're going to hit enter on your keyboard. It should say one file moved if you typed it incorrectly. And the second one we're going to do is type in copy space cmd.exe space util man.exe. Then you're going to hit enter again. It should say one file copied. So now you want to type in WP EUTIL space reboot, and then you want to hit enter. So this will restart the system here. So just be patient. Okay, so now as if we were going to sign into the computer, instead of signing in, we're going to left click on this little button that's the ease of access button if you highlight over it, and you want to left click on that. So now in the command line window that appears, we're going to type in net space user, so net user, then you want to hit enter. And then you're going to type in net user again, do quotation bracket, and then do double quotes, type in the user account, end quotes, so double quotation marks again, then do a space, and then an asterisk. And then at this point you would type in a password for the user. It would say the password changed successfully, and then you would just type exit, and then you would enter your password on your computer. So now we want to get back into that disk that we accessed before. So I'm going to power on the machine and then boot from the CD. Press any key to boot from the CD. We have one more thing to do within the CD. I'm going to select next again, click on repair your computer, click on the troubleshoot tile, left click on command prompt up at the top right. Now we're going to type that drive letter we were working on. Again, in my case it was D, and I'm going to do a colon, then I'm going to hit enter. And now I'm going to type in CD space Windows / system 32. Then I'm going to hit enter again. And now I'm going to type in move util man.exe.bak space utilman.exe. Then you want to hit enter key. Now you want to type all, ALL, Then you want to hit enter. Now you want to type in WPEUTIL space reboot. Then you want to hit enter again. So then your computer is going to restart and hopefully everything should be resolved. So I hope this brief tutorial helped you guys out, and I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye.